I'm Dave Foord. In this screencast I'm going to show how a Word document, if it's been well formatted, can be opened in mind mapping software, for example in this case MindGenius. So here I've got a Word document which is a simple information sheet and I've just done it about the macronutrients of diet, and here I've formatted it so that that's a title, and then here I've got a heading 1, that's heading 2, etc. So I've used the headings and styles at the top to format my document. Okay, so there's a resource. Now here I've not got much text. Normally you'd have more text under each of the headings, but for the example I've used this. Now if I was using MindGenius 3, which is the current version, I'd be okay saving this in this format. If I'm using MindGenius 2005, which is the previous version, I'd have to save this as a Word 97 to 2003 document. Okay, so what I've done is I've done that and I've saved that. I'm now going to go into MindGenius and I'd go open, and what I need to do is where it says files of type, normally it will say MindGenius. I can just change that to Microsoft Word document and it will list all my documents. I click on the one that I want and click on open. I usually go for use the MindGenius template and I click on OK. Okay, it takes about a minute or so for it to do it, so I'm not going to do it. I've got one here that I've created earlier, and this is that Word document displayed or opened up as a MindGenius file. So what you can see is you've got the title is the main branch, you've then got the three sort of heading 1s, we've then got the heading 2s, and then all the heading 3s. Now where the blue pen is, that shows you there are some notes, and that's basically the text from the document. So for a learner, if we give them a Word document that's quite a big document, it can be quite hard for them to work their way around. But if they've got the ability to open it in mind mapping software, they can then move things around, they can view it in smaller chunks. It actually makes it a lot easier. And they could even move things around, add their own notes. They could then publish it back to Word and reconvert it back into a Word document. So if we have got Word documents that are well formatted, it's a very easy way of learners doing things with it.